Okay, 16. Hopefully this is the last video because draw your line of best fit. Want to draw it right in the middle, much as possible. Okay, so this is good because I have 2 on top, 2 on bottom, and that's called an outlier. It's too far. That doesn't count. So the outlier is 10 and 3500, right? 10 mpv. It is a negative association. Negative. Take the association as mpg goes up, miles per gallon increases. The weight, a curb weight goes down. Curb weight decreases. Use math word decrease. Write an equation of line of best fit. So we use y minus y sub 1 equals m parentheses x minus x sub 1 because we're not sure of the y-intercept. And you pick 2 lines, 2 dots, so just like this one here, pick your 2 dots. Try to pick numbers that like this one, that's 16 and 4500, and then 16, that one 10 and 5500. So it'll be like 1000 over 6. Right? Negative 1000 over 6. Slope, which can be reduced by 2. Half of 1000 is 500 over 3. 500 over 3 cannot be reduced, so you can use that one. It's not a good number. Maybe we'll do this 1000 over, let's see, not a good number. Anyways, 1000 over 3 is fine. 1000 over 3, and then you use that, and then x minus x sub 1, and etc., etc. Work with decimals, fractions. Okay, median, remembers the median middle number of the weight of the curve, so start with the lowest weight, which is, that's 2500. And we got 2 of them at 3500, etc. And find the middle number. If there's 2 middle number, divide by 2. Okay. Use the slope and y-intercept to determine if the lines are parallel. So solve it for y-intercept first. So y minus 3 equals negative 4. X plus 8, add 3. Add 3, so y here is negative 4x. Add 11, compare it to this one, minus 2x. 2x, so you got y equals to negative 4x minus 11. Slopes are the same. Slope are the same. Y-intercept is different, so this line is going to be parallel. They're parallel. Yep, you solve for y and see if they're parallel or not. Consider the following graph, determine the rate of change, and explain what the rate of change means. Okay. So I'm going to use this one here, and that one there. Nope, but that doesn't work, so that's not a good one. I'm going to use that one. This one I can't use. It's not right on that line. I know yours. See how I chose that one and I go, oh, it doesn't work because look, 2/1 is not going to work. Okay. So let me see. Another one would be right there. And that would be 4 plus another 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 over 2. 4.5. That won't do. That makes life difficult for me. That's not going to work. More than that, let's see. 4.56 will work. No, 7, 8, 9. 9 will work right there. Something over 9 up to 20. Okay, good. That's 2. I'll erase and show you 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's 20. 20 over 9. $20. These are dollars. That's $20 over 9 miles. That's what it means. $20 every 9 miles. Okay, and this one here, graph B, I'll pick 0, 0. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 will work. Okay, that's 5, 10, 25. 25 what? Minutes. 4 clock. Assembled. So they make 4 clocks in 25 minutes. Okay, 25 minutes. They can assembled. So 25 over 4. Assembled 4 o'clock. This is incorrect. Time should be here. Clock assembled should be here. This book is so wrong. Okay. 25 minutes, 4 o'clock assembled. That's what it means. Graph, x -1. I think I gave you guys this one. X, it's the same one. Greater than, and then here you solve, right? -10, yes. Remember, we just did this problem. And I gave it back to you and explained it. Oh, and this one too. That one is an old homework problem. Copy it and paste it, guys. Sorry. Graph the following system. Okay, y -3. Y is less than -3. Oh, dotted line. Shade below because it's less than. Okay, solve that. 2y - 8 greater than or equal 3x - 15. And add 8. So 2y is greater than or equal to 3x - 7. Divide by 2. Oh, look at this. We get to graph halfway. 3 over 2x minus, that's 3.5. -3.5 is right here. And from there we go up 3 over 2. So when you're graphing that, you're using halfway as 1, 1, 2, up 3, 3 over 2, 1, 2 right there. Okay, and then I'm going to erase all this. Continue that path of using halfway. 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 over, 1, 2, right there. And go the other way. 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2. And then we go ahead and make dotted lines for solid line for this one, right? Because of the equal to in at the bottom. Solid line. And this is greater than, so greater than would be on top. Oh, there's where the shaded one is. This is not part of the answer, so this is part of the answer right here. All right, write a system of equation that's no solution and a system of equation that has one solution. System of equations are y no solution. These are system right here. Let's see, these are systems, 2 lines. Okay. No solution means they're parallel, so it would be 2x. Y equals 2x plus 1. Slope's the same, different y-intercept. No solution. Slope's the same, but different y-intercept. This y-intercept is 0, the other is 1. One solution, as long as the y-intercept's different, you have one solution. One solution, slope's different. Okay, and then 22. Oh, I think I gave you this one too, maybe. Right, system, see, system, 2 lines in 1. This is up 2 over 3, y equals, not equals, it's shaded on top of it, so it's greater than, y is greater than 2 over 3x. The other one is, this is x is 2. X is, this side is greater than, right, that side's greater than 2, equal to 2. That's how you write that equation, okay? So write that equation. Most of you got this right. I'm not going to write a system of equation that is infinite solution, many solution, and one perpendicular to each other. Oh, okay. Infinite solution, everything's the same. Y equals to 2x plus 3. Y equals to 2x plus 3. Or let's say we just multiply it by 2. 4x and 6. Okay? Same thing. Graph it, it'll be the same line. Maybe. No, not the same slope. 2x plus. If I wanted 3 here, this needs to change to 6. Yeah, like that. Same slope, different. Looks different, but same thing, right? Same slope and y-intercept. Infinite solution. Oh, this is infinite solution. Okay. And then the other one, perpendicular, opposite and reciprocal slope. Y equals to, say, 2 over 3x. Perpendicular would be y equals negative 3 over 2x. Opposite and reciprocal. Opposite and reciprocal slope, doesn't matter what the y-intercept is. As long as they both can be 0. It will be perpendicular. When you graph the line, the 2 lines will make 90 degrees. This is opposite and reciprocal slope. Write that down for perpendicular. Okay, use which one would explain which method you choose to solve each system. First you solve it. Explain, use vocabulary word like. This one is in slope-intercept form, therefore we use substitution. Substitution, because y is by itself, y is isolated. When one number is isolated like this, we use substitution. It doesn't necessarily need to be in slope-intercept form. So this is x minus, that's a 1, parentheses, x minus 13. Oh, that's just like your other homework. Okay, solve that. I would use elimination because because both are in standard form. You need to use the word standard form, and then you go ahead, solve it. I'd get rid of the y, right? I would multiply all this by 3. I get 30x minus 9y equals 75. And this is 4x minus, oh, this is plus, sorry, equals to 61, 0. You get 34x equals to add and then solve. You know how to do this based on your homework. Oh, look, I got this one right this time. Put in the y. That's the fraction one. That's the same problem. I didn't change anything. Did I change anything here? Yes, this looks different than your other homework. Okay, suppose you just have enough money and coins to pay for a bag of cookie price at $3.25. You have 15 coins total. Ooh, so you got 15 total coins, and they all add up to $3.15. All quarters and dimes. Oh, quarters and dimes. Quarters plus dimes. Let Q be quarters. Oh, all quarters. Quarter plus D for dimes, right? So quarters are 25 cents. Plus dimes is 10 cents. Or just 0.1 D. Write a system equation to find the number of quarters and dimes. They only asked us to write it. They didn't say to solve it. Okay, that's how we write it. You would times this by 100 though. Q plus D equals to 15. You got 25Q plus 10D equals to 3. I would get rid of the dime, multiply all this by -10 if I had to solve it. And find quarters needed. Oh, here they want you to find the number. So read, find the number of can of popcorn, and the number of mixed nuts. Here you have to do the work. Suppose you sell cans of popcorn and for $5 per can. Popcorn, let's make it X. And cans of mixed nuts, Y, for $8 per can. You sell a total of 280 cans, so X plus Y equals to 240 cans, and receive a total of $1,614. Okay, cans of popcorn sells for $5, so $5 plus $8 equal to that dollar. And then you use substitution. I would eliminate x by multiplying by -5. Okay. Your test would look like number 28. Okay. So those are the ones. Science test is worth 100. They have 25 point. It has 25 questions. Ooh, 25 questions worth 100 points. Okay, 3 point each. There's a 3 point each question. Let's put that X. And short essay, let's give that Y. 25 questions all together, which is worth 8 points. So the X are worth 3 point questions. The Y is worth 8 point questions, equals to 100 points total. How many essays? Essays are Y questions again. So use substitution. I would get rid of the X, multiply all by -3. and find that. Okay, suppose you're a typing service. No, this one will not. I'm not sure. That doesn't. Maybe. Suppose you have a typing service. You buy a personal computer. That 28's not sure if it's on the test or not. You buy personal computers for this much on to do your typing. Okay, that's a cost. You charge this much per page. That's an income. You're making money. The expense is 50 cents per page, this page, times the X. That's an income. No, that's a cost because it's an expense. For electricity and other expenses, how many pages must you type to break even? Okay, let's see your cost. Your cost is $17.50 plus 50 cents per page. And that is your total cost. Your how much money you make. Your income is $5.50 per page is your income. Set it equal to each other. $17.50 plus 50 cents equals to $5.50. X. Solve it for X and then substitute it in to find how much, what's the break-even point, the expense, how many pages you have to type and how much money you make to be at 0. And I think we did this one also. Okay. You need to write an equation of a line. The company produced. I do have this on the test. Ross Middle School Debate Club plans to sell a t-shirt featuring the school logo. The company producing the t-shirt will charge this much for design and setup and $10 for shirt. So y equals to 250 plus 10x. X is the number of t-shirts. So X is the number. X is the number. This is already X. You have X there. This is the number of t-shirts. Y is the cost. Okay. Or income. The club members have decided to sell a shirt for $15 each. So this is the cost. The income is Y equals $15 each t-shirt. Graph. Okay. We need to find the break-even point. This is the number of shirts. This is the cost. This is the income. So set it up. 15x equals to 250 plus 10x. And then you subtract, get 5 equals. You have to sell 50 shirts. So 50 is the middle number, 0, and possibly, let's say 80 or 100. You number it. 20 divided by 80 is 20 divided by 80 is 40 or 4. 4. 20 divided by 80 divided by 20 is 4. 4 times, yes. So you do 4, 8, 12, all the way to 80. Times 5 is 4 times 4 is 16, times 5 is 20, 24, 28, 32, all the way to number 80. And then the income, the largest income, you divide it by 20. That's how you number it. Okay, so at 0 shirts, the cost is $250. Income is 0. At 50 shirts, okay, put in 50 here. Let's see, that is 0. 5 times 5 is 25, carry 2, 750. And then 80, find how much 80 is. for cost, and then 80, that's 800, and that's 1,050. Now income times 80, that's 0, 40 carry 4. Okay, you take 1,200. I'm not sure if this is correct, guys. I did this all in my head, literally. Divide that by 20. You get 60 each. So count this by 60. And then graph each one. Graph cost, label cost. Graph income, label income. Explain the graph. Okay, you do that. Same thing here. I think this is a repeat of one of your other homework. Just getting you practice on it.